We're back. So, we've just defeated Venom for the second time and brought Spider-Man back. Or maybe we didn't. I guess he didn't come through the gate. But let's go see what's waiting for us in the Abbey. I think Sarah wanted to talk, right?
Well done driving off that monstrosity Venom before he took an even bigger chunk out of our dear friend Spider-Man. Thankfully, Doctor Strange is tending to him in the barracks. At some point, we should check up on him. Make our new guest feel welcome.
Okay, so he is here. Got it. Okay. We have an objective to speak to Nico. There she is. Different heroes meet every few nights for one of the Abbey's clubs, a group interaction that can yield powerful rewards. Abbey clubs can be pursued at any pace and declined at any time, delaying them until a future date. Okay.
Don't see the big deal about New York. LA has just as many monsters that need slaying. Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights
Emo.
of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
The kids.
That is an
Emo
elaborate
kids.
name.
You can blame Doctor Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Doctor Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
Okay. Successful mission. She's back. Spider-Man safe. She's probably in a good mood. She's willing to go ahead and indulge Nico here.
Lead the way.
Let's do it!
Emo kids club meeting. I love it. There's Magic, Doctor Strange, and Nico. Let's see what they have to say.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death?
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know.
All right, let's get the full explanation from Doctor Strange here.
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what, exactly?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right. Emo kids. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus, or physical vessel, with your animus, or spiritual essence.
Okay. And how is that? Why do I need to know that?
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest eel.
Let's just prompt him to keep going. He seems to need a little feedback to keep talking.
Does the ritual require eels?
But now, with the plenary potential
Just ignored her.
of Miss Minoru's staff of one to focus Miss Rasputin's enigmatic energies, I, Doctor Strange,
The ritual.
the Sorcerer Supreme, shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall stare those cosmic forces in their many eyes and shout, "Nay!"
Doctor Strange, the ritual. How does it work?
Didn't I just explain? I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
He sure likes to hear himself talk.
Just tell me what to expect.
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
That was a lot to say for not much to help. Okay, well, let's do it.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I am ready.
Okay.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds, angry, terrified. It is too late. We were not ready for this fight. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Okay.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time.
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your Spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
Okay. Oh, and okay, so we can get ability cards out of this. That's cool. New Nico ability, Blood for Blood. On a KO, restore 20 health to Nico or an ally selected randomly. Okay. Witchfire. Damage a random enemy. On a KO, recast Witchfire. 40 damage. Hot damn. And +1. Both of those are really nice. I think I like this one. I always feel like, maybe this is coming out of my Dungeons & Dragons experience, but I always feel like taking out an enemy is better than healing. Although in this game, the healing amounts are pretty high, so it might not be quite the same, but we're definitely going to take Witchfire. We unlocked a bunch of Abbey outfits, and let's go into Nico's inventory and equip that new card. Okay, so we get rid of, let's see, Blood Magic. So this is a buff card. And this one I haven't really seen be super helpful, so I think we're going to lose this for now. Wait, what's this one? Yeah, we like that one. We're going to lose this. Edit deck. Get rid of the Empower and put in the Witchfire. And then we can go and we can enhance this Empower to, let's see, what would this be? We could salvage it, or what's the upgrade? Draw a heroic card and change all the heroic cards to 0. Okay. Cool. There was something else I wanted to do. Right, I wanted to go read Wanda's book in the library. Now, the library we get to from the War Room.
Whatever the good Dr. Faustus was up to spells bad news for us.
I wanted to see if there was more hints and clues in Wanda's journal. Oh, and Agatha's here too. So let me take a look at this. Restoring the elements. I've taken the Earth Rod to the Tomb of the Hunter. From here I can draw life essence from the soil itself and strengthen the depleted rod. Okay, so I thought we checked out Hunter's Folly. But maybe we should go back and take another look. From here I can draw life essence from the soil itself. So somewhere in the ground, maybe?
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
Use the Abbey map to find your way around the grounds and keep track of heroes. New region arcane chests will also appear on the map as you discover them. Use fast travel to move quickly from place to place. Okay. So actually, that's a good point. There were some rare chests. Who is this? Agatha wants to say something to us. There were some rare chests that we have keys for, but not here. I already opened this arcane one. These are common. I'm pretty sure we found some rare chests out and about. So if we go over to, maybe we have to leave the building to do more fast travel. Or wait, we can show grounds with F. Yeah, so there we go. There's a rare chest. There's a rare chest. There's another one at Hunter's Folly. So let's go there. See if we can find, we'll open the chest and we'll see if we can find the earth rod. Ooh, Ebony. That's the cat, right? Where is she? Here, kitty, kitty. Oh, she's right there. You found her.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
Not only can you pet the dog, you can pet the cat. I love it. 25 arcane knowledge and epic combat bonus. Start the mission with 4 redraws. Wow, okay. Midnight. Petting Midnight is definitely worth doing. Okay, so somewhere in the soil around our grave, you might be able to find the elemental earth rod. So let's take a quick look around and just see if we can find it. Well, there's more mushrooms there anyway. Witch hazel. The soil, maybe it's buried in the flowers. Maybe I missed it because it's like a little bit obscured, not quite visible. What is this? Oh, witch hazel. Okay. Let's see. I'm just kind of like looking at the ground, seeing if I could see anything worth picking up. So this area seems like it's a focus of the design, but I don't see anything that we can do here. I don't see the elemental earth rod either. Unless it's under that stone that we don't quite know how to interact with yet. She said buried in the soil, right? At the hunter's grave? It can't be too far out from the actual building, I don't think. Okay, I don't see it being much further than this. This is just the pathway that leads here. So wherever it is, I don't think we can access it yet, unless I'm just missing it. Unless it's like it's just my eyes are just like glossing past it somehow. Maybe it's not in the soil. Maybe it's a little higher up. Anything we can climb back here? No, there's no jump button in the game as far as I know. So I think it must be like hidden beneath that stone maybe, or related to that stone somehow. And we just can't access it yet. Either that or something else. I mean, I don't see it here. The other 3 were all just out in the open. Maybe we can get inside our grave? I don't think so. Oh, we can.
The goddess of order approves.
And there it is, the earth rod. Okay, found it.
An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
Lichen and moss cover most of this stone's earth-colored surface. Leave it on the ground for even a moment, and it's quickly lost among the halo of plants that spring from the ground around it. Okay. And then this is interesting. What exactly is this? This was our tomb, or our coffin. I guess we can't seem to interact with this. All right. So we'll take that back to the altar, but first let's open up this rare chest over here, since we've got a key. We got a blueprint, a pallet, and a head prop for Moon. Oh, that's for the hunter. Hang on. Let's see what that looks like. A full head prop. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Now, the color's wrong. It should be like black and white like the rest. Is there a way to apply colors to it? I don't think there is. That is really cool, though. I like the hood. We may pick this up another time. And then over here, she unlocked the new Abby outfit. Oh, Emo Kids, this one is free. Okay. Let's go ahead and have her change outfits daily so that whatever we have unlocked, she can toggle back and forth between. Okay. Is there something else we missed? No. Okay. Oh, this. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. What else? What is this? Adaptive. Oh, that's our next mission combat bonus. Got it. And then there's more rare chests around here. So there's one over here at the Standing Stones. We opened this one. There's two more that we found, these two. So let's go over to, well, we can toggle waypoint. That's neat. Let's travel over here, hit that chest. And then there's our waypoint, okay. Open you. We got another upper face prop, a pallet, and I missed something. Iron Oak Charm. Select a hero. They gain block for each enemy target them free. Okay. That's a card I guess we can use. I guess those kind of... Oh, that's right. They said during combat you can hit space to open your inventory. I don't think I've actually done that yet. I should try to remember to do that in the next fight to double check what's in there. Okay. So back to the map, and we will set another waypoint. Head over to the Bloodgate. And then it's over here. I think we need to go through the Bloodgate. And then to the right. No, we couldn't do that because it goes to the left. So let's follow the wall. We got in here somewhere because we found that chest. Here we go. Dreamer's Descent. She's pretty fast when you hold the sprint button. And we go up here. And we get the last one. The last rare one, anyway. Greater Healing Salve. Face prop, a whole face prop, and this card. Hero recovers 50% health, free. Very nice. Okay. Should we check out those face props real quick? Those are all for her. Upper face props. So we had the aviators, different set of glasses, and a different, like, your heroic, like, thingamajig. Okay. All right. Let's go to the altar. And where was Agatha's altar? Bloodgate, Dreamer's Descent, Stone Terrace, Standing Stones, Interest Folly. Agatha's altar. Here we go. All right, let's return the Earth rod, and then we'll have done all 4.
There. Finished.
Looks like we get a moon seal as a reward. And I think we got an arcane key as well.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
But you knew this before she started?
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open. But the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So where is the next Bloodgate?
Beyond the Standing Stones, if memory serves. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it.
Okay, mystery complete. Let's see if we can access the next trial. Okay, so we're here. And is it, maybe it's this one. Maybe we can, I thought we would need a new word to get in here, but maybe we just like present the moon seal and it lets us through. Yeah, okay.
The second Bloodgate. I should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial ahead more difficult than I originally let on. The gods will push you harder, and you might very well fail.
And if I do?
You dust yourself off and you get back in there. Or you train, rethink your approach, and come back later, when you feel ready.
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what if something happened to Charlie?
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not what this is about. The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of, but they're not out to get you. Well, except Chthon, but you already knew that.
Then I should make an attempt while I am here.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just enjoy yourself. You're the only one getting an opportunity like this.
I will do my best.
Oh, and Hunter? I should mention, you'll only be able to make one attempt at the trials per night. Even the old gods grow weary of their children eventually. Good luck.
Okay. We'll see about this. So we're definitely going to do this trial. So the old gods that we know about so far are Set, Chthon, Gaia, and Ashtur. I think we'll learn about a new one as we dive in here to the second trial. Atum, here we go. Reveal that which was lost long ago. Recommended player level 8, current player level 4. Okay, so this might be too hard, but I think we're going to try it anyway, just to get a feel for it. See if tactical precision can get us past the challenge. Defeat 16 Lilin within 4 turns to complete the trial. Okay.
When many of the Elder Gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
All right, these guys have 281 health. That seems pretty rough. This guy's targeting Charlie, and he's got a passive. Taking health damage will taunt this until the end of the turn. Okay, so these guys are tough, for sure. We've got 5 minions. We've got a couple of different environmental abilities available. So one thing I want to try to focus on with the environments is that I've often found myself killing the guys who are, like, I often find myself not having things in range of guys. So like I want to preserve these to use on these guys, and I want to preserve this to use on him, and that can't be used on anyone yet. So we're going to focus on taking out these 2 minions first. So we don't, do we have anything that's quick? We have 1 quick slash attack. Now that costs 2, so we probably don't want to use that. Vault does 30 damage, so if possible, we want to use the 30 damage on one of the minions, on one of the elites. So let's start with a quick slash. So you're in range of that. So these 2. All right, so we'll start by taking out one of these 2. Where's that going to move her? Guess that doesn't super matter. We'll start with this.
You were too weak for this fight.
Okay, these guys, one is attacking the hunter, and one is attacking Charlie. So they're definitely going to attack, and I think we want to use Fortify to gain 1 counter and 24 block for sure. This also will grant us some heroism. We'll use one of our card plays, but I think it's worth doing. We're going to Fortify.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Okay, that gives us 3 environments, so we can take out 1, 2, and 3. That would use all our heroism, though, but that's okay because we don't have any heroic cards. We do have 3 of these bite cards. On KO, draw a card. 2 card plays. So let's see. I think we want to use one of the bites on him because he's out of range of everything. So we'll start with a bite on this minion. See what card we draw.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Okay, we drew a Maul. So I think probably we'll save that for next turn and use it with Slash or some other damage card. For now, the Hunter is going to use these 3 heroism to take out these 3 minions. So, Hunter, you are going to throw this at this guy. You're going to throw this. Oh, he's out of range. Oh, this one. Okay, sorry, my bad. I'm going to throw this at this guy. Hold on, let me look at this. Let me look at her position now. So to vault, yeah, she still can really use the vault. She can throw this at him. Okay. So there's everything taken out. All the minions taken out. So now the question is, what do we do with our last card play? So the Hunter has 83 health and 24 block. Charlie has 42 health. So it might be a good idea to taunt this guy. The problem is I don't know how much damage they're going to do. I don't know what their attack is going to do. But if we taunt this guy, he'll attack the Hunter instead, and she has block and more health. So like if they do 24 damage, it's probably worth taunting him. But if they do 40, it's a bad idea. I just don't know. Maul, bite, forceful knockback. Push the target in a direction, dealing damage if they pass through or impact another unit or object. So I think, now I can't slam him into him, it's too far. Forceful knockback. Let's move her and find out. Maybe she can fling him far enough with forceful knockback to hit them into each other. So if we slash you, We can't. Okay, so we need to... If we slam him into something, what would we slam him into? The wall? Let's move again. Let's move here. All right, so now if we slash you into the wall... Okay, so that's taking 11 plus... I'm not sure how much. But I think we need to do this to taunt him anyway. So let's just do it. Okay, that did 30 told.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are, friend.
So we did 11 plus 21. Slamming him against the side of the arena. Take special care when attacking Littleland Guardians, as damaging their health will also apply a taunt. We saw that. Okay. Now we do have redraws, but I don't think we want to use them right now. We could slide this into him for 10. I don't really like that. I'd rather save it for Vault and the next turn. So let's see how hard these guys hit. She's got 24 block. +22 plus 24. That's pretty hefty.
They hope to break my resolve.
46 damage. Holy crap. All right.
Atum was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this
All
is a
right.
cautionary tale, your timing could use some work.
So we got to take at least one of these guys out if we can. I think we're going to have to heal. This is going to restore a bunch of health. Then we're going to maul this guy. And then we're going to slide this through all these minions. And then we'll figure out what to do from there. But yeah, we're going to heal first.
The light will carry you onward. The advantage is mine.
Wounded 15. For the next 2 turns, the hunter takes 50 damage whenever they play a card. Ignores block and resist. Okay. So we don't want to play a card. We do want to maul this guy.
I am impressed.
Okay, so he's going to attack Charlie, which I think would one hit KO Charlie. That's not great, but we have to survive 4 turns. We'll take 15 damage if we do this. Oh boy. So every time we play a card, we take 15 damage. All right, let's see what we can get with the slide, how many of them we can get. We might need Charlie to move, though. I think we do need Charlie to move. Let's move the hunter into position first. So we can go like that and get those 3, I guess. Or maybe we should just... I'm not sure if we can... Yeah, that should... I see. It's the red circles on the ground. So we can get 2 of them with this environmental attack. All right. Well, let's do this. And we'll take out... Yeah, with the ricochet, we'll take out another minion on the side. Okay, this is good. This is good. He took 43. If we could take him out, that would be amazing, but I don't think we can. How much health has he got? He's got 163, and we've got 1 card play left. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this. So if she plays this, she takes 15 damage because she's wounded. I don't think there's any way to win this. I think we're too... Yeah, we're just not high enough level. So what would we do here? I guess we would... The best thing we could do is probably... We can't take him out is the problem. He's got too much health. 163 left. He's wounded, so this will do another 7. That'll do 21. That's not going to stop him. And then we could throw this at him for 10 or 15 more. Yeah, I think no matter what, we're kind of screwed. So we can survive maybe one more round if we attack with Charlie, because we'll taunt him. And then he'll attack Charlie and take her out. And then we can take out one of these with the heroism point. That's the best we can do. We don't want to play this because she'll take damage. Can Charlie do environmentals? Let's find out. All right, so we'll bite him. 21.
That's your strength.
He's taunted. And then can Charlie do this? Switching to Hunter. No. Okay. So the best we can do is to throw that rock at him or save the heroism. Do I have... What do I have? Select a hero to taunt an enemy free. Okay, so yeah, that's the spacebar thing. So the best I can do is chuck this rock at him. Now they're both targeting the Hunter, which was probably a mistake. She's now going to get knocked out, I think. Whoa! One hit KO? Yeah, okay. So, recommended Hunter level of 8 is not just a joke. This trial is real.
Just imagine how much more difficult this would be if Charlie wasn't there to join you. I think you owe her a treat after this.
So we'll play it out, but let's see. Apply 2 marked to each enemy in the area. Refunds a card play when KO'd. So we can take out some minions, I guess. So she can bite one, get a card play back, bite another one, get a card play back, bite another one. She can keep doing this, I guess, until all the marked ones are done. And then, what do we have left? 3 minions and these guys. Got 2 card plays and 7 heroism. Revive with 50% health. 3. Okay, so we can use this on the hero. Okay, maybe there's a chance after all. Oh, we get 1 of those per battle. Right, I forgot about that. Okay. We've got 2 card plays left. Maul. We could do another Howl. Like this. Do we need to? Hang on. We've got Quick Slash. What would that let us do? When we get a KO, we get a card play back. Yeah, I think we do want to do this. So we Howl.
Now that was something.
Then we can... if we move, we can whip this guy into that guy with forceful knockback. So what do we have? We have Quick Slash. You're marked. Do that. Do we get 2 card plays back?
You are mother abandons you.
No, just the one. All right. We should get... Hang on. Oh, Charlie's in the way. Do we want to move Charlie? Well, we do want to move Charlie. All right, let's move Charlie out of the way. And then we switch to the Hunter. We'll use this. We'll get a card replay refunded after we KO this guy. We can take that guy out, or we can hit this guy. I think we hit this guy and do some damage to him. Okay.
Feel my call.
So now they're both... No, this one's targeting Charlie. So if we maul this guy, they're both going to target Charlie. The Hunter will survive another turn, but Charlie will be definitely out. And the vulnerable doesn't really help. So should we take out the minion instead, or whatever? We're gonna lose. I think we're gonna lose this. We might kill one of these guys, maybe.
Centuries ago.
A lot of heroism. Can she do anything with it? The only thing left is this. And we can't move her right now. So I think we're screwed. Let's see. Ouch. No, leave Charlie alone.
Our team is falling apart.
Oh, they can't. They won't change their target just because. So Charlie went
I
down.
think Blade is honestly jealous that you're getting this extra training in. And with live targets, too.
Okay. Wait a minute. We have to survive for one more turn? And defeat 3 more enemies. Maybe we have a chance here. We've got Fortify and Heal. Damage an enemy or restore 38 health. Okay, I gotta be careful. Gotta think this through. I might be able to kill him with the vault does 30. How much does he have? 87. Yeah, probably not. So we gotta kill 3 more enemies if we can. So probably we want to use the vault on a minion so that we can get a kill. Let's do that. And what else do we have? Taunt. Let's get the environmental kill first. So let's vault. Okay, let's get that. There's 1. This is quick, so we'll get the card play back. 2.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Okay, we've got 3 card plays. We've got to kill 1 guy. Forceful knockback. We probably want to hit one of these guys into another. Like this. That'll take 2 of the minions out. Okay.
Return to your mother.
Got 2 card plays left. I think we heal the Hunter.
Walk in the light.
She goes up to full.
Power of the light.
They're all targeting her is the problem. Can we survive if we fortify? Is there anything else we can do? There's no more environment, so it's all up to whether we survive the damage that's coming in. So 20, 20, 20, that's 60. Plus, what, like 40, 40? It's 140. I don't think we can do it. Let's see. I guess we should use our redraws. I don't see what could come out that would be good. Another heal. Yeah, we don't have card plays, so it doesn't matter. This was so close, but I don't think we're going to make it. that's a shame.
You fought well, but these trials weren't meant to be easy. Don't lose hope.
Okay, too bad. It was close, though. I could see us beating that in a couple more levels. That's a real challenge. So if we could have taken out one of the Lilin Guardians, perhaps we could have survived that. But that's just, they have so much health, especially on this difficulty, that I do think we need a couple more levels. That gives us a little bit more damage and a little bit more health ourselves, and presumably Charlie as well. That was a close fight, though. Cool system. All right. Let's see what we're going to do now. Let's go back to the Abbey. How do I fast travel to the Abbey? I just hold E over it, the whole thing. Okay. And I guess we can do a hangout. Robbie's over here watching a movie. Blade is reading. Captain Marvel's playing on her phone. Let's talk to Ileana. Maybe we'll have a drink with her. We had a little bit of a conflict back there. But we also kind of empathized with her situation, and especially the fact that people are like, "You're only good for one thing." Yeah, I think let's see if we can talk to her.
Hunter. Congratulations on your success in New York.
All right, we can't do a hangout with her right
As
now.
a donor to the museum, I gotta give Spidey some serious credit.
My nerves are still a little jittery. Are yours? No? Okay, just me then. That's cool.
Okay, I guess it's not hangout time. I'm not exactly sure what the rules are about when you can and can't do one. All right, so that's not happening. We're getting a prompt on the map, though, to do what? Oh, we have to go talk to Agatha. Okay. I thought we already did that, but...
Hunter?
Okay. Well, we unlocked the altar. Let's ask about that.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration.
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
Yeah, we could find a page of the Darkhold and become corrupted by Chthon. That's the worst that could happen. I'm curious about this. Some of these, from a roleplay perspective, are a little challenging, because shouldn't she already have the answer to this? You know, and what does she want to know about her mother? Maybe before she became Lilith. Not sure. Things that Agatha wouldn't have told her when she was alive. I suppose this question makes sense because we're like, so the Hunter, Agatha, and Sarah, and Lilith are all members of the Blood, which is an ancient race that is opposed to Chthon. So knowing more about it could help us in our crusade.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the Blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
Okay, I don't think she's perhaps ready to ask about this, because this seems more like a personal question than a mission-focused one. But the words of power, maybe there's more ways we can use them than we know, so we'll ask about this.
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well?
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
Okay, we'll come back and ask her about our mother another
Till we
time.
speak again.
I did see this glowing over here. Wundagore Everbloom. Okay, it's a reagent. So what is our objective right now? Is there anything else on the map besides this? I guess we have to ask her the last question. I don't see anything else we could do. She's the only kind of pilot. Oh no, we can go to sleep, right? We can just go to sleep and come back and ask her another day. Yeah. I think we can just go to sleep. We can't do a hangout, so let's go to bed. Or the emo kids was the hangout. Okay, never mind. All right, new Superlink post. Hey everybody, be sure to welcome your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to the Midnight Suns. Robbie Reyes. For real, go say hi if you haven't already. He took a big risk for us and got tossed around by some creepy pudding monster. Blade says, maybe later. Spider-Man says, you know I'm on Superlink, right? Liana, yes, we would say these things to your face. Stephen Strange, don't mind them. Welcome to the Abbey, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, thanks. I'll try to stay out of your way. Lucky for all of you, I think three-dimensionally. Stephen Strange says, but there are so many more. Spider-Man, the world isn't ready for a Spider-Man who swings between dimensions. Stephen Strange says, you'd be surprised. I think that is a little reference to the movie, I think. Okay. Oh, and we got a direct message from Ileana. Emo Kids Meeting 2 ingredient list. Oyster Mushroom 10, Wolfsbane 10, Skill Essence 15. Do you like trinkets? Bring these to the next meeting or to me before the next meeting, or do not. I do not care. Okay. So we should check on
Spider-Man would
Forge.
probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
Yeah, we'll go talk to Spidey in a second. But I want to go to the Forge first and look in on our research. Oh, okay. So if I interact with this, I guess there's nothing. We're kind of done. We did everything already that we can do. But since Steven wants help, let's see what he wants.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Dr. Strange bows his head briefly. A word, Hunter. What kind of instructor allows their pupil to fall into the clutches of darkness? I have failed Wanda. I fear she is lost for good. Darkness is merely the absence of light. We will bring our light to Wanda and we will save her. My mother is powerful beyond all measure. Best to worry about the fight ahead and forget the losses behind. So, the first sentence I agree with. The second one, I don't know. I could see her saying it to a degree. So she spent a life like fighting, and she probably lost a lot of people and had to let them go quickly and move on because if she allowed herself time to grieve, she could have, you know, lost more people, lost the fight, what have you. But the past couple of days, she's been focusing on like building relationships with these people, particularly with Strange. She knows how sensitive he is about this issue. And perhaps cheering him up will be the better, showing empathy might be the more constructive path towards battling for Mother in the overall scheme of things, because if his mental state deteriorates, She needs him to be building like mystical gadgets for her and fighting alongside her. I think maybe we'll choose this one. Pushes us a little further into the light than I'd like. We don't get that damage bonus, but whatever.
Thanks, Hunter.
All right, let's go see Spider-Man. What does Nico want?
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh. Hey, you know what sucks?
What?
Having your weapon manifest out of your chest. It feels weird.
Okay. Yeah, this one I think makes sense, and this can counteract a little of the light we just got. Every power has its price. You know, feeling a little weird is a small price to pay.
But does it make you powerful?
It sure as hell does. I don't bleed for nothing, Hunter.
No. You bleed for power.
Hey, nothing is for free, right? Just wish it didn't hurt so damn much.
Thank you for letting me in on your pain.
Well, when you put it that way, you make it sound so emo.
Okay, and she liked that response too. That's interesting. I kind of had the opinion that like all the dark answers would like piss people off, but some of them are responding well to them. Nico liked that. I think Ileana liked one of our dark responses before. All right, where's Spidey? Check on Spider-Man. Oh, he's the objective. So if I follow the objective marker, I'll find Spider-Man.
You want to know who am I? Who am I? I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night. I am the eight-legged bringer of justice. I am Spider-Man. 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 Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Yeah. How about you just be yourself? I think this is very much what she would say. This nonsense of like play acting and like, you know, being melodramatic, it's all pointless. Just do your job.
I do not think you need to change a thing, including your voice.
Easy for you to say. You ooze demon hunter coolness. I'm just some guy in some spider-themed tights.
It was not I who drove off the venom creature. You are a powerful demon hunter in your own right.
You really think so?
I know so. I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
Yeah, I think she's fine with that.
I am sure you will reach the proper decision on your own, eventually.
Oh, the proper decision? You mean I tell you who I am?
I do not want to pressure you one way or the other.
Boy, we barely know each other and you're already playing the mind games. I'd love to get you in a room with Mysterio.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
Yeah, I don't know what the big deal is. He tells everybody who he is. You know what? Let's throw up some. Let's throw up a masterpiece for him. An allegory on the transience of life. Sure, why not? I don't know why it's all pixelated like this. Oh, there we go. It was just loading in the texture.
That looks good.
Let's give him the other one too.
Sorry
why
about
not?
that.
Return of the Cattle.
Very nice.
Make things nice for Spidey. Okay, so we've got some objectives. The hero op was completed. There's a new ability to upgrade at the yard. The Forge research is now done. So all the stuff I was trying to do last night or this morning, we had to talk to Spidey first. And of course, we can head to the War Room and go on another mission. But I think all of that will wait because I think this is a great time to take a break. When we come back, we'll take care of these objectives and go on a mission. And in a couple levels, we'll go back and try that challenge again and hopefully win it because that was a cool fight. And we came real close. Charlie is really badass too. So thanks everybody for watching. If you have any comments about the video or the series, let me know below the video. And otherwise, we'll see you next time.